Hey guys, it's Gabe. Rumors abound that some people on YouTube might miss me, so I just wanted to do a quick update and let you guys know how I'm doing, what I've been up to, and give you a update on my chest now that I am just a few days past my 4 month mark. March. Yeah. So I'm just over 4 months post-op with Dr. Yaramoni, and I am healing fantastically. I feel great. I've got full mobility. I think it looks great. Here, I'll show you guys without further ado. So, if we can get the lighting right. Yeah. So basically that's what it looks like right now. I don't think we can get a whole lot of detail in this camera, but my scars are well placed. They're very flat, don't have any sort of keloid action going on. They're kind of purple in color lately. I've been going into the sun without sunscreen on them just once or twice, never for more than about half an hour at a time, so as to I'm not really sure in what way the sun can damage your scars, but I imagine it will have the effect of making them darker. So I've been avoiding that and being careful as much as I can. I am going sailing for a week soon, so I'm going to try to be on it, but they might get a little bit more sun exposure through that because I'm going to be in my swim trunks on the boat. Yeah, so they feel good. There's good sensation all along the scars. Probably this is the spot right up here where they're most visible. They're still slightly raised up there. On this side as well, you can see that. I've got full sensation, but the sensation on oh, I've got maybe just a little bit of numbness right in like little tiny spots right here. The sensation of touching my scars is, it's weird. It's hard to describe. They're both kind of numb to nuances of touch, but they're also sensitive to pressure, so it's easy to hurt them if I kind of press too hard, or I don't know, they register pain quicker than non-scarred areas. I think of them as baby skin. They're like new skin along there, so they're going to be a little bit more sensitive to some things. Yeah, and then my nipples are great. One definitely protrudes more than the other. One of them is a little bit more indented, but actually it's really not noticeable, I think, to anybody other than myself. They're positioned quite well. I have been a little bit worried that that Garamoni maybe missed a spot over here, because I can kind of pinch and feel a little bit of tissue, but obviously I'm hypersensitive to that because it's my own body, and that was a very dysphoric spot for a lot of years. So but I don't mean to be a pessimist about it. I mean, I'm incredibly thankful and incredibly happy with my results. I think that it's just Dr. Garamoni's a magician, and everything looks, let's show you from the side, looks and feels great. So I think you can kind of see it when I flex a little bit more, just that little spot, but really there's not too much to notice. Yeah, so that's that. I feel great. I have, I think I've had a bit of a new lease on life lately that I'm quickly taking for granted, because I'm just kind of like rolling along, and I kind of stopped the other day and thought about how far I've come in my transition, and how much confidence I've built in the last 6 months, even in the last 4 since my top surgery, and it's really quite something. It's I don't know, it changes everything, but it changes everything so gradually that sometimes you're just kind of like, yeah, this has always been me. And then you look back and you're like, oh man, I'm so thankful to be where I'm at. So that's kind of where I am lately, just kind of incredibly thankful. I shaved my body hair for the first time. I'll show you guys. My treasure trail is gone. And that was kind of funny because my girlfriend was like, what, so you want to grow that body hair just to shave it? And I was like, I don't know, it's nice to have the option, see what it looks like. I'm going to grow it back because I like having a hairy body. But speaking of hair, not a whole lot of chest hair or anything coming in. I'd like to have some. Maybe I will. Mainly I'm just getting long, wispy, dark shoulder hairs. So also getting a little bit of a neck beard, but very fine and blonde. neck beards are like my least favorite thing, so I'm going to keep on that. And, oh, geez, I hope I'm not getting sick. So other than that, I think that other testosterone related changes, I think that my hairline is receding more than it was before. Every time I shower, a little bit more hair falls out. This is kind of where it's at. It's a little bit thin right up here. I'm okay with it. It's taking a lot of getting used to, specifically with general anxiety about going bald before I'm 30, you know, or before I can grow a full beard to kind of offset my baldness. But I'm just looking into a couple of holistic things to slow down the balding, and other than that, I'm just working on, you know, feeling good about my image, you know, feeling confident so that if I do lose my hair, it's no big deal because I like the way I look, and I think that that's probably a healthier way to go about hair loss than, you know, some you know, spending less money I don't have on treatments for it. Speaking of money I don't know if I had lost my job in my last update, but I'm once again unemployed. Yay! Because my place of work was purchased. It was a corporate pet store, and it was purchased by a gross rich family who fired everyone. So yeah, so that happened, and I'm just kind of rolling along, and I figured maybe I could turn it into an opportunity in disguise. And so what I've done is gone down to my local barbershop and talked to them about apprenticing me, and it looks like that's a go ahead. So it looks like I'm going to become a barber's apprentice pretty soon, and I'm absolutely so stoked for it because I've always wanted to be a barber, and I've been cutting hair for years. So yeah, just kind of feeling optimistic, feeling good all around, feeling physically good and physically strong these days, which is nice. Even though I haven't been like really working out, I still feel like I have a lot of energy and a lot of physical strength, and yeah, and I think that that's just kind of like having been consistently on testosterone as long as I have. I'm just noticing this summer being able to do things physically that I haven't been able to do before, you know, climbing, running, jumping, that sort of stuff. Yeah, so sailing's awesome. I can't wait to go. And it's just my friend has a boat, and we're going to be, my girlfriend and I and my friend Ben and his partner Sophia, and we're all going to go sailing for like 5 days, and it's going to be great. And then I'm going to come back and start in the barbershop. So, yeah, so I hope that everyone is doing well out there. I'll try to do an update pretty soon from a better camera, if I can at any point find one, because I know that it's hard to see what's going on, and that it would be kind of a better resource if you guys had a better depiction of how my healing is going. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So, all right, take care, guys. See you soon.